What's going on, everyone? Cody here, and today we're playing with OP08 King. I only been playing with this one OP08 leader, but he's so much fun. The only other deck I've had this much fun with was Perona, but I really love the Animal Kingdoms package, and then they got all these new cards for the King leader, which is really fun. Plus the old ones, which just pair well with it. But I got two versions of the deck that I made. I got this cost reduction package, which has more control with getting rid of your opponent's units, and then I also have just kind of like a ramp version to try and play characters. Um, got the Rush Kaidos. I like the cost reduction one better, just because this one. Um, it just kind of hurts, like not really having as much options to deal with your opponent's characters. So I like this cost reduction one. This is what I'm going to use today. I'll just go over some of the new cards from OP08. We got this 7 cost Jack, which is really good. I got it at 4. He has plus 4 costs, so if you're versing black deck, it's going to be really hard for them to remove unless they use a lot of resources. And it's activate main. You rest him, draw 1, trash 1, help cycle your hand when you have too many extra islands or something like that. And you can pop 3 costs or lower, which is super nice. And then another new one is this 9 cost Kaido, which is kind of like the same activate main effect, but you have to trash a card from your hand, and it also only works on the turn that you play him. But you get to send a 7 cost or lower straight to the trash, and then also your opponent trashes 1 from their hand. So it's a pretty solid card, and you can get rid of a 9 cost with the leader effect. Then we got 2 of the OP01 Kaidos for board wipe, just in case, for matchups where your opponent just starts building up a really big board and they got rid of a lot of your units. So this really helps bring back games that would probably otherwise be unwinnable, like against Red Purple Law when they flood the board, or like in Nell when they play a lot of or they get a lot of triggers, or play aces and Yamatos and stuff. And other OP8 super rare is a Black Maria. If you don't know, it's super good for purple. You get to ramp 5 Don, and then you return to equal amount of your opponent's Don. So if they're already at 10, you essentially just ramp 5 Don for free, which is really good. And I have one of the secret rare Kaido Lin Lin. It's a really fun card, but don't really get to get the full effect from it, because it's only when attacking. You minus 10 Don. It's like the 10 Mom and Board Wipe Kaido in one card, but you got a minus 10 Don. But they can just play the Sabo down, and then the KO doesn't work, or they can even have a 2 cost Rosinante down for green, and all their rested characters won't die, only the Rosinante dies. Or they could just remove it with yellow has Kingdom Come. They could just, if it's black, they could just remove it. Then you just wasted 10 Don on your last turn for nothing, which hurts, but it's really fun when it sticks on the board and it works. Also, this new Searcher event for Animal Kingdom and Big Mom Pirates types helps you find the island or any other card you need. It's also a trigger. The only card I'm not really sure about is this Apu. It's a blocker, but he also can give someone a free -1 cost, which can come in handy and really help you clear their board without using as many resources. But also being 4 costs, you can get removed pretty easy. But I'm not really sure what else I could put in for this. because I'm already running a lot of non-counter cards, and I liked having, we got 11 2Ks, and then I liked having a little bit more counter, because we got Ice Ages and the Islands, which a lot of bricks, and then we got the zero cost event to help with that. But hop into a game, get a couple games going. Always want to go first and either see a searcher or the island in your hand. But yeah, I mean, I know it's just a sim, so it's not really like the most competitive stuff, but I've been doing pretty well with Kane on the sim. Had some really, really awesome games. The last one, I got to play the Kaido Linlin, and then I played the Sabo blocker, so all my characters wouldn't be KO'd. And then I swung with the Kaido Linlin, and then got the effect off, and I still had all my characters, so that was super, super fun. And also, the King Leader being able to draw a card if you're at 5 or less cards is really, really nice. It helps you stay alive in the end game when you use a lot of your resources already. And it doesn't even matter if you're like, if you use the leader effect and you won't be at 10 Don next turn unless you're trying to play a 10 costs. Like, just being at like 8 or 9 is plenty. It's worth it to just to get to draw a card. Hopefully we'll find a match. There's a ton of lobbies open, but for some reason it doesn't want to like put me in one. Then the other version where I had the kind of more aggro version of it with the rush Kaidos, I just didn't really like minusing all that Don for the rush Kaido. Um, just because it's not, it lets you like, you can't play your even like a 7 cost Jack next turn. Well, I guess you could play the Jack maybe, but like playing another 9 cost or 10 cost, because we do have a lot of high cost cards in this deck that we want to be able to play like back to back. But yeah, also I was using the new page 1 and alti black cards. It's kind of like the purple version, but if you play the page 1 for 5 Don, you can play the alti from your trash. So it was good for getting like early pressure on if you counter out of the first swing with the alti, and then you play that page 1 and you can play it from trash. You'll have a 5 and 6K body on board. But being vanillas, they a lot of times just get removed before you get value, really, a lot of the time. So it's just not really, I feel like, the best version of the deck. And just the game in general, like, control is the best way to win, really, unless you get rushed out. But I feel like a lot more people are running control and having more success with that than rush. Ah, damn, man. Just put me in a lobby. Finally. So I got a searcher at least. I'll just hope that I find the island on the search. Didn't find it. I always hate to mulligan because then I feel like I'll just get an even worse hand. But here we'll just take the queen. Oh, we can't search queen. I always forget that. Always sucks when you don't see the island right away. So we'll just go 5-5. And then next turn, we can play the Sabo if we need to find the island. Because we really want to be ramping every turn. That's what makes the deck so good. I almost forgot the leader swing. So in this scenario, I think I'm just gonna play for the board wipe Kaido because I really I don't have the island, which just sucks. So hopefully we can find the island soon, and we'll be able to deal with the board he builds up with Kaido. So I still don't have it. I'll get rid of this. Kind of want to keep that. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, this is the problem with the old Animal Kingdoms leaders. You can't find the island a lot of the times, and it just makes your deck so much harder to use efficiently. But most of the time you'll be able to find the island with OP08 because you have 2 searchers. I got 7 searchers in the deck for the island. It's just unfortunate we don't see any of them, and also don't see the island. It's just 2k here. I don't want to let him get too many easy hits. Yeah, this really sucks. I'll just do another Sabo because I don't want to minus Don. Trying to search for at least. Let's get rid of this. There's the island finally. Fortunately, can't play it. It's probably just healing with Yamato anyways, so just leave the Sabo blocker up. Or Crocodile. So next turn will be at 9. Just block and 2K. So we can play this Kaido and get rid of this. Because I don't really want to board wipe yet and kill all both my Savos. Let's do that. So we're gonna play this guy. Full leader effect. -2 in the crocodile. Use this. Trashing. Trash this. Pop it. They trash a card. And we'll attack the Bonfay. Maybe I should have trashed the board wipe Kaido instead of this now, because I feel like he can't really get rid of all my... Because now I got this on board to keep. I feel like he doesn't really have an answer for it, so... Okay, so he did that. Just clear his board here. I was debating on swinging with the Sabo, and I got punished for it. See if we can find something here. You're gonna just grab the jack. Play out the island. Draw a card. Got Black Maria. I feel like we should just pop the Kiku. Even though we're healing him. Might end up having to play the board wipe Kaido. Hopefully he'll just like swing big into this, so he's not pressuring my life. I don't really want to play Black Maria here, so just go 9 to life and he'll take that. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to board wipe. Yeah, I can have it. Try and keep my life at 2. So this is all we can really do. Do this. And yeah, this card is like the only way to like bring back games when they're just when that's how it's going. But that's also why I love this deck so much, is because just because of this card. It's just able to help you win games that were like literally unwinnable just because we didn't find the island right away. Bond Clay's pretty scary, being able to copy my 12k, but luckily we've got the jack we can play next turn, and then with leader effect we can get rid of it. So it's going to put me at 1 life here. I think we'll just go 5 first. I'm smart to counter it. We'll go 12. If he gets a trigger here, it's just the game wants him to win. Right? And we'll get rid of the Bond Clay. Trash. Not sure. I guess this. Pop that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, I'll just pass it back to him, I guess. I rested my jack so he can swing into it if he wants, but that was kind of awkward. Messes up the game. That's why I have my settings, so you gotta like double click to end turn. So he's healing again. Glad I kept this Kaido. Get rid of it. But I also shouldn't have been able to play this Kaido because I would have been at 6 down at my next turn, but he accidentally skipped. Definitely don't want to go to 1 life, so counter. We're obviously just yeah, I'll just do it right away. Trash the brick from our hand. Get rid of that. Then we'll go 6, 8, 12. Kind of scared to give him a trigger to get a free body, but I have to attack him to win the game, so it just is what it is, I guess, if he hits it. Or we can just burn cards from his hand. $2K body. That probably does win him the game. unless he can go 7, probably go like 8, 9. Yeah, that probably, like, once again a trigger. It's freaking winning the game for him. Unless he just divides his Don wrong. Even if we... Oh, he's just going to Yamato. That's okay, I guess. Because we got the Sabo. So definitely just do that. We can draw a card with leader effect. Yeah, I'll just do the Sabo first. Don't need this. Maybe I should have played the Apu. I didn't want to play both because then I'd have like one card in hand. Yeah, because now if I play it, it can get KO'd. We'll draw a card. I guess we'll do this. Get a 2K. Let's get Black Maria. Ramp. Then maybe I still just play it. Or maybe I just test lethal. Let's go 8. But 8, 9, 9, 12. Probably has like a comma way or... Oh. That's kind of weird. You countered and then took it. Nine. Yeah, I think he definitely messed up by playing the Yamato. So go 9. Probably get out of that one too. But I think we're safe regardless. Because this owl can't be KO'd. Alright, we burned like his whole hand pretty much, which is great. Do I even swing, dude? Like, have I learned my lesson after this whole time? If it's a Kiku, he could kill me. You know, I think we can kill him next turn, even if he heals. I really don't want to lose to a trigger. You can go 9, 8. The trash mine, I think I die. I gotta grant him one. So take that one. I have to block with Sabo here. I think we got lethal. So I guess we play around like a Thunderbolt or something. It's really unlikely, but possible. Should go 7. I think we should be okay. 9. So he's only got one card. We'll go 7, and that'll be game. Let's go. That was a fucking awesome game. Like that's what I was talking about. The board wipe title will just bring back games. That was kind of stressful not having the island, but ended up winning it. So we'll get one more game in, hopefully. Hopefully it won't take forever to find a match. Yeah, it looked like his last life was the searcher for Baroque works, which probably no, it wouldn't have mattered. But I didn't like when he only had 3 cards in hand, and I have all those swings, and he has 1 life. Like I don't even need to put him at 0 because he'll, even though he healed, like you still have enough swings to get through, rather than risking him hitting a Okiku trigger. I don't know why the lobby's been taking so long lately. There we go. Having 2 islands is not really the best. I'll just keep it because I don't want to mulligan into no island and no searchers, and we can play the queen to fix our hand. Six, got like no counter, so sure. Just got that. Got like 4 islands, so let's do that. Joshua Island. I want to find like a king, so I'll probably play that searcher. We can play the jack next turn though. We'll just grab a 2K. So obviously get rid of the queen. It'd be nice if I didn't have so many bricks in my hand, but I think we take 1. Do this. Get a trigger. Get another 2K. Just gonna swing with his pudding here. I think we have to play the jack. So do that. We pop the kid. So we'll do -2 here, do that, trash one of these, pop. And I really want the pudding gone, so I'm going to put my dot on lead, swing at it. And I think that's the best we could do there. We'll probably be able to put us at 1 life still. But looks like he doesn't have the removal for this. But I could be wrong because Law removed my 10 cost Kaido a couple days ago by playing 3 Gordons. So that was awesome. It's gonna go 7. Yeah, I gotta take one of these hits. God damn it. And he trashed my Kaido. Kaido wasn't really that great of a play anyways. This sucks. Got another Jack. Might be kind of screwed here. The board wipe Kaido a little bit too late. So I guess let's just grab a king. Play out the king. Pop that. Yeah, I just got too many characters on board. Like, I'm just, even though I'm removing the best I can, like, I'm just dead. Because he still has 2 swings plus probably a kid killer in his hand. He's only got 4 Dom, but still, it'll be enough. Only got 1 counter. Unless he does that. Well, actually, he probably has a kid and killer. Yeah, he definitely does. Oh. I was wrong. Well, we survived. But there's not really anything we can do. Oh, we can like go big into their board. Maybe we play the king last to make him think that he's safe. So we have to go 7, 8. Yeah, it defends it. So go 8. Play the king. Pop. Draw a card. Got 2k, but probably still dead. Yeah. 0 cost event. What a save. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. We're still alive. I didn't even realize. There's no way. There's no way. He's got a blocker. So I have to. Oh my god, bro. There's no way. I can't even. Yeah, I have to do this. I just gotta hope he has like no counter. Uh, do that. Get rid of it. Gonna have to go 7-7-7. He's probably just messing with me. Holy shit. Yeah. I mean, we survived pretty long, but yeah, Law is just so good. You get so many characters out before we can deal with all of them. Would have helped, because like obviously like the cards you put in your deck, there's certain like matches that they're not really gonna do anything. Like that 9-cost Kaido, I got 2 of them in my hand, and that's for high cost characters, which Law doesn't use any, so it's like useless. So having like some extra counter instead, maybe could have won, or even like an extra blocker to play. But yeah, that's the showcase of King. He was super fun. I had a lot of fun playing in the last couple days. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the list, what you think of some of the cards in there, what you thought of the gameplay. But other than that, thanks for watching, and hope you guys have fun playing King and OP08. Bye.